Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and the community here on COD Zombies HQ. If you do enjoy today's video, be sure to smash that thumbs up button down below and subscribe if you're not already for more daily news updates. You guys killed it, dropping 1,640 thumbs up on yesterday's daily update, so let's see if we can top it with 1,700 thumbs up on this video. And now without further ado, let's get right into our first story of the day. Guys, as you probably already know, early this morning, the main Revelations Easter egg was completed for the very first time by a streaming team led by Big Heck 225. The ending cutscene was finally revealed and the community is pretty disappointed collectively. The general feeling is that this 2-minute and a bit cutscene didn't really close up the loose ends that we thought it would. That its contents aren't as revealing as we thought it would be and don't really provide the brackets that we thought it would. And this has left many people in the community hoping for a secret second ending. Another secret ending cutscene that may only be unlocked when the map is released for all platforms around 1 month from now. And while there apparently is evidence of something like this in the code, as evidenced by the post by the real DF on Reddit the other day, there may actually be some evidence from the storyline as well. This post just went up to the COD Zombies Subreddit by a Reddit user named I Disagree, and it's entitled, "It Makes Sense, Just Relax." And the details of the post basically says that the ending cutscene we saw where our four characters kind of get teleported back to Primis back in history, that the cycle kind of repeats itself, well, that is an ending where we failed, where Primis fails and the cycle repeats itself, where the Apothicons are not defeated as Dr. Monty thinks they are, and again, the cycle just continues on itself over and over again. Well, this Reddit user proposes a very interesting theory that we must break the cycle, and that only by breaking the cycle and kind of defeating Dr. Monty in that respect are we able to really free our characters and get that second secret ending. Now, exactly how we would do this is not yet understood. The common consensus again is that it's actually not in the game as of yet and won't be for another few weeks once it releases on Xbox and PC, and that the staffs have been mentioned so many times that we actually see them modeled in the ending cutscene, so at least we know that they've been modeled at least somewhat in game. So at this time, the question still remains, can we get the staffs, and is there a secret ending cutscene? Well, the community at large, and I know myself, hopes that there is, and either way, again, we're gonna have to wait a few weeks to find out. Now moving on to the second story of the day, guys. A bunch of new Easter eggs were found within Revelations, and that is we finally have a use for the spark that appears on the headlamp of the truck in spawn if you've completed all the other Easter eggs. And that purpose, or at least the one that we know about so far, is that when you teleport to Samantha's room to collect the chronorium as part of the Easter egg, if you walk up to a candle above the mystery box in that room and press the interact button, the spark will be absorbed. After that point, for the entirety of the game, all the players in the game will receive pack-a-punch weapons from the mystery box. Furthermore, and arguably more exciting, appearing on a board in Shangri-La is the Path of Sorrow's Takio's Katana, now playable in Revelation Zombies. We had a very good hunch that it would be playable from the evidence we talked about yesterday, and now I'm excited to announce that it is finally in-game as a very powerful melee weapon. Well guys, that wraps up the news today. I want to thank you so much for watching. The time of this Revelations main Easter egg hunt has been an incredible ride, and there is so much more to come. Questions like where are the staves, is the Hell's Retriever in Revelations, looking back at Gorod Krovi, what was the flask drop used for, looking back at Shadows of Evil, what was the dead Margwa heart used for, these are all questions that will be answered in due time. I'm going to keep bringing you guys zombies news every single day, so be sure to subscribe, thumbs up the video, and I'll see you for another zombies news update tomorrow.